Last week, millions of honeybees swarmed over I-80 30 miles west of Laramie when a semi-truck containing thousands of hives rolled over. KKTQ's Kristen Casper spoke to a local beekeeper who was on the scene and brings us this story.
The aftermath continues. Millions of honeybees swarming the interstate after a driver fell asleep at the wheel and rolled his semi-truck last week, and many still buzzing the area.
There will be some lone honeybees out there for probably some time.
The situation, pure havoc, as described by one local responding beekeeper.
This is unsalvageable.
Michael Jordan with a bee-friendly company says he was stung 32 times in his frantic attempt to save as many stray bees as possible.
Clouds of smoke, it looked like a fire as the bees would come out of the truck.
Jordan and dozens of other volunteers suited up attempting to relocate the hives and contain the bees, but their protective gear was not enough.
It doesn't matter what kind of protective equipment you wear when they're like that, they're going to sting everything in sight.
Meanwhile, some emergency responders never got out of their cars. Trapped by the swarm, the interstate temporarily closed. To put it into perspective, this single small hive contains 20,000 honeybees alone. There were 6,000 to 8,000 larger hives on the truck when it rolled over.
This is what it looks like.
Volunteers were able to salvage about 30% of the hives, and even now hundreds of bees still linger, searching with no place to go. So what now? Officials advising drivers to avoid the area. Jordan and others will continue to nurse their multiple stings. As for the beekeeping community, they are recovering from their tragic loss.
It was just very sad. It makes me want to cry right now because of the people that were there were very dedicated. They weren't looking for payment. They were just looking to salvage and help a fellow beekeeper.
Kristen Casper reporting, KKTQ, Shire.